a song by Ed Sheeran, which is number one in Sweden. It's called Two Step, and it's actually a duet with Cuz, who is a Swedish rapper from Stockholm, but he was born in Somalia, so that's kind of interesting. And he always performs wearing a white and black balaclava over his head to cover it, and he hasn't relieved his true name yet or his identity to the public. So I guess he could be walking down the street in Cambridge, and we would not know. Anyway, Ed Sheeran, who this year I would say has done a lot of duets with artists from around the world, and he's expanding his following, but he's also expanding the sort of the genre of the kinds of music that he's playing or singing in or writing. Anyway, this is a really good way for him to expand his global base, and he is an incredibly talented artist. So you know all about Ed Sheeran. I don't really have to say too much more, except here is the number one song in Sweden, Two Step. Enjoy.
Känns som hennes hjärta sitter åt höger. Och när hon kommer vet exakt vad hon söker. Jag behöver ingen stress, kalla hellre henne ex. Man kalla ex. Och vet jag älskar hela orten för mycket mannen. Two-steppar med den där favorittabben. Älskar 180 lukten, lika mycket som 450 i luften. Finns en grej med tugget.
Cause we live in life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. Seeing through a picture behind a screen and forget to be. Lose the conversation for the message that you'll never read. I think maybe you and me, oh, we should head out to the place where the music plays, and then we'll go all night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles standing up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night. And we had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it feels to be low then up, alone then love, and all we need is us to go on. Night, night, two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah, all we need is us.
It's like a bad dream. I thought that me and you was meant to see the seven seas. Why would you let somebody between us? Now I got many reasons for it not to be us. Every time dark night rises, you my sunshine. Till the world goes up, that doesn't go down. We supposed to grow up, but she's too cold now. Why she even play me? Yeah, you crazy. Her love is a different type of drug. She made a gangster fall in love. I feel dumb and my heart is numb. You wanna get affected from a thug, eh? One cousin at Jerry knew would even believe me. Not a feeling to see me.
We'll go all night, two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles standing up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night. And we had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it feels to be low then up, alone then love, and all we need is us to go all night, night, two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah.
And the number 3 song on the Bomdiggity Global Charts is As It Was by Harry Styles. This is the second song in our top 20 by Harry Styles. He is killing it. And this song, by the way, has had 190 million views on YouTube. It is now number 1 in 10 countries. And it is number 1 on multiple charts around the world. And it's been charting for the last 11 weeks. And it's actually jumped 3 spots on our chart. And there are 3 more songs off this album that are holding spots in all the Billboard charts. So it's he's doing incredibly well. He might become the male artist of the year at the rate he's going. And he is definitely the hottest artist on the Bomdiggity charts for the past few weeks. Anyway, here is As It Was.
Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well.
Number 2 on the Bomdiggity Global Charts is Mi Porto Bonito by Bad Bunny, and this is a second big hit by Bad Bunny in our top 20 charts. Isn't that incredible? And this is done with Chencho Corleone with 10 million views on YouTube. It's a huge hit in Latin America, and it is now in our charts for the 6th consecutive week. Here's Bad Bunny with Mi Porto Bonito.
De tu perfume. Tú eres una bellaca, yo soy un bellaco, eso es lo que nos une. Ella sabe que está buenota y no la presumen. Si yo fuera tu gato, subiera una foto los viernes y los lunes.
Pa' que todo el mundo vea lo rica que tú estás, que tú estás. Contigo tengo que apretar y en la calle ando suelto, pero por ti me quito. Si tú me lo pides, yo me porto bonito y subo un selfie pa' que vean lo rica que tú estás, que tú estás. Las otras tienen que apretar, en la calle ando suelto, pero por ti me quito. Si tú me lo pides, yo me porto bonito.
Ay, tú no eres bebecita, tú eres bebesota. Friquita una más, se te nota. Le gustan los tríos cuando está en la nota. Si el novio no sirve, de una lo bota. Ay, wow, mami, dime dónde resumes. Sé que te dejaste asumir y de una despecho me zumbé. Si quieres te hago un bebé o te traigo las plan B. Uf. Mami, qué rica tú te ves. Pa' los 2000 escucha RBD. Y ahora quieres perreo toda la noche en la pared. Te eché si no se ve.
Mami, tú eres élite, no te me limites. Déjame hacerte lo que amerite y te levite. Dale pa'l escondite, no te me ariques, que aquí no va a poder llegar los satélites. Mami, sube algo, dame contenido. Ese culo súbelo más seguido. Me paso jangueando a ver si coincido. Ey, y por fin estoy contigo, may nuestra bella queda, nunca la olvido. Ninguna como tú a mí me ha complacido. Tú crees que a todas siempre les digo lo mismo. Quiere chingar, pero no quieren a fijo. Ey, pero en confianza me confiesa. Dice que nadie le interesa, pero cuando sale se pone traviesa.
Ay, pa' que todo el mundo vea lo rica que tú estás, que tú estás. Ay, contigo tengo que apretar y en la calle ando suelto, pero por ti me quito. Si tú me lo pides, yo me porto bonito.
And for the first Discovery song in this segment, we have the number one song from Morocco. This is Magic by Kuz One. Huge hit in the Maghreb, Northern Africa. Enjoy. Here it comes.
أنا وياك شقنا في بعضنا وما سمعت ليش قالي وقالوا لك طلعنا من عدنا درج وجبعنا الحلم اللي بنيناه وخا مشاق رسمنا الطريق اللي بزوجنا بديناه كلشي دابا في ايدينا على فيو بيبي كي ندير نعبر ليك بلي على فيو قمرة دويت جسمي وليلي نور على نور صرنا بجوج غير واحد ياك كتفهميني ما يمي كنشوفك الشي اللي خلاني ما نفوتك شمعة وسط قيطون ناسي كلشي وبالي هاني 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 فوق نوطة ريغيطون رقصنا مع نجوم الليالي ليالي ليالي هادشي راه فات لا ماجيكو ماما لي عايشين وما قالوا دايز مع بعضنا كواكا مقاسمين كلشي بلا شراكة.
And the number one song on the Bomdiggity Global Chart this week, no surprise, Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill, 74 million views on YouTube. She is an incredible British solo artist who's been around for a long time. In 1978, at the age of 19, she topped the UK charts. And guess what? I was living in the UK at that time, and I remember her breaking through with her single Wuthering Heights. And then she had a whole slew of major hits, and then it seemed like she disappeared for a few decades. And here we are, almost, 35 years later, and she is topping charts all over the world as if people never heard or never knew of Kate Bush, and she's just kind of reemerged. And this has hit 74 million views on YouTube. And of course, we know the reason why, because this song is on the soundtrack to a film and TV series, actually. And people are just kind of discovering it now for the first time and discovering Kate Bush in the process. Anyway, I just came back from Europe. I was there for about 3 weeks. And almost everywhere I went, you go into a clothing store, you listen to the radio. This song is charting there, and it's also being played widely here in the United States. So it is actually a true global hit, and it's in markets in the Far East too, charting there. So anyway, here is our number one song on the Bomdiggity Global Charts. Proud to say it's Kate Bush with Running Up That Hill, re-released after 35 years.